The internet has once again fallen head over heels in love, this time, not over a drama series, not over a red carpet appearance, but over the quiet, tender moments shared between two of the most beloved stars in Asia, Shen and Dylan Wang, and their precious baby girl. If you haven't subscribed yet, now is the time, because what you're about to hear will touch your soul in ways no drama ever could. Fans across the globe are crying tears of joy as these two actors, who captured hearts in Meteor Garden, reveal the most intimate and emotional side of their lives, parenthood. It's hard to believe, even now, that Dylan Wang and Shen, once the youthful on-screen couple who made us believe in fairy tales, are sharing real-life fairy tale moments with their very own child. From secret getaways to private milestones and sweet, unscripted gestures, the bond they share has quietly grown into something deeper, more lasting, and infinitely more beautiful. For months, rumors swirled around social media about the nature of their relationship, but nothing prepared fans for the flood of photos, clips, and whispers that recently surfaced, confirming that not only are Dylan and Shen together, but they've been raising a daughter in the shadows of stardom, protecting her with love and fierce devotion. The first moment that truly melted fans' hearts came from a blurry, secretly taken photo. The scene? Dylan pushing a pastel-colored stroller in a quiet park at dusk. Wearing a simple cap and hoodie, he looked like any other young father, until you noticed Shen walking beside him, smiling gently, her hand resting on the handle. Between them, their baby, wrapped in a soft yellow blanket, was cooing quietly as birds chirped in the distance. It wasn't staged. It wasn't scripted. It was raw, real, and full of warmth. Fans who saw the image couldn't hold back their emotions. One fan wrote, "I never cried over a celebrity before, but this picture broke me in the best way." And it only got sweeter. In a leaked home video that quickly went viral, Dylan can be seen cradling his daughter while Shen sings softly beside them. Their baby, chubby-cheeked, full of giggles, and dressed in a tiny pink onesie, stretches her arms toward her mother's face while Dylan gently rocks her, whispering, "Baba's here." Shen, her voice like a lullaby, sings an old Chinese nursery rhyme as her daughter grabs her finger and refuses to let go. That moment, no matter how fleeting, proved what fans had hoped all along. This wasn't just a celebrity romance, it was a family built on quiet love and unwavering trust. Even more heartwarming was the birthday moment, Meilin's third birthday, to be exact. While the celebration was kept private, several close friends reportedly shared that the couple planned a small indoor garden-themed party just for her. Balloons in pastel greens and pinks floated around the room, a daisy-shaped cake sat on the table, and Shen herself baked homemade cookies shaped like bunnies and clouds. Dylan, ever the doting dad, dressed up in a soft bear costume just to make his little girl laugh. According to a friend, Meilin couldn't stop squealing with joy every time he did a silly dance or pretended to growl in a bear voice. "That's not a top actor right now," the friend joked. "That's a full-time dad who would do anything to see his daughter smile." Shen devotion as a mother has been equally captivating. Insiders shared how she often reads bedtime stories to Meilin in both Mandarin and English, hoping to raise her daughter as a gentle, bilingual soul. It's said that Meilin's favorite book is The Little Prince, and that Shen often tears up when reading the part about love and responsibility. "It hits different now that I'm a mom," she reportedly said. "That book is no longer just poetic, it's real." Then came the moment fans consider the most emotional of all. During a recent livestream, Dylan was asked what the most beautiful thing he's ever seen was. Without missing a beat, he smiled and said, "The way Shen looks at our daughter when she thinks no one is watching." He went on to describe a night when he came home late from filming, quietly entered the nursery, and found Shen fast asleep in a rocking chair, their daughter curled up in her arms. There was this look on her face, Dylan whispered, "This peace, this love, this total surrender. It was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life." The comments section lit up instantly. Fans wrote, "I'm sobbing, this is love in its purest form, and this is better than any drama he's ever done." It wasn't just about being cute parents, it was the way Dylan and Shen respected and adored each other through the journey of raising a child that had fans melting. And their parenting isn't just about smiles and cuddles. They're reportedly very hands-on and deeply intentional. Dylan is said to be incredibly protective, insisting on walking Mei-lin to her preschool himself when he's not on set, even if it means putting on a mask and sunglasses to stay hidden. Shen, on the other hand, has taken a quieter route, choosing fewer public appearances so she can spend more time at home. According to close sources, she's turned down several lead roles just to be there for Mei-lin's milestones, her first word, her first steps, and her first scraped knee. When asked if they'd ever go public with a family photo shoot or media announcement, the couple has stayed quiet. But a close confidant revealed something beautiful: they're not hiding her, they're just protecting her peace. Fame isn't a gift to a child. Love is. That simple statement sent fans into another emotional spiral, praising their maturity and heartfelt priorities. And yet, it's the tiny moments that continue to melt hearts the most. A candid clip surfaced showing Mei-lin toddling down a hallway in Dylan's oversized slippers, giggling wildly. Shen is heard in the background saying, "Careful, baby," while Dylan responds playfully, "She's just like you, tripping over shoes." The laughter that follows isn't rehearsed, it's the laughter of a family completely in sync, completely in love. Even behind the scenes of their past dramas, clues were always there. Old bloopers from Meteor Garden resurfaced recently, where Dylan instinctively protected Shen during a fall scene, grabbing her waist and joking, "I'll always catch you." Watching those clips now, knowing they've built a life and a daughter together, gives fans chills. "They were always meant to be," one fan wrote. "We just didn't know the story wasn't over when the camera stopped rolling." Another emotional wave hit when it was revealed that the couple often writes letters to their daughter, handwritten notes tucked into a keepsake box. Shen's letters are described as poetic and emotional, while Dylan's are said to be filled with funny drawings, silly rhymes, and heartfelt confessions. One letter reportedly read, "When you're older and reading this, just know that Baba loved you before you even existed. You were a dream I never knew I had." From surprise lullaby recordings to shared late-night feedings and goofy dance routines in the living room, Shen and Dylan Wang have rewritten the script of stardom. They've shown that behind all the flashbulbs and fanfare, the greatest role either of them has ever taken on is being Mei-lin's parents. And fans are here for every second of it. What started as a drama fantasy has turned into a real-life fairy tale, one not made of castles and crowns, but of bedtime giggles, little hands gripping grown-up fingers, and two people madly in love with their daughter and each other. They've shown the world that family isn't just a chapter in your story, it's the entire plot. So as fans continue to cry, cheer, and celebrate from every corner of the globe, one truth remains unshakable: Shen and Dylan Wang's sweetest moments with their baby aren't just melting hearts, they're reminding us what real love looks like. And if you haven't subscribed yet, you're missing out on the most beautiful journey unfolding right before our eyes. Because in a world obsessed with glamour, it's the quiet love of a small family that's shining the brightest. Stay tuned, and stay inspired.